Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today we will learn the third part of voice change. It shows us how to change an interrogative active sentence into interrogative passive sentence. It's interrogative sentence. It's an interrogative sentence. How did you know that it's an interrogative sentence? Dear students, it starts with an auxiliary, then the subject, then the rest part of the verb. First auxiliary achi, then subject, then the rest part of the verb is here. So it is called interrogative. You can say it is yes, no type interrogative sentence. Another point, it is in present simple form. Which form? Present simple form. Pileta present simple form re achi. Doer does subject verb object. If you find such type of rule, then what will be its passive form? Let's know. Chalo janiba. Agar an example dekhila. Does achi like this, then subject like this, then verb, then object. Nahi? Jadi empty format rehte passive re kaun haba? For present, you should use is or am or are. Clear? Then subject. Then the past participle form of the verb. That means V3. Then by agent if necessary. Then what will be the answer? You know here cricket is object. So in passive cricket will be subject like this. Okay. Cricket is singular, dear students. Cricket ta kono? Singular. So is will be placed, not am, not are, is will be placed. So the answer will be is cricket. Then V3, that means the past participle form of the verb. That means play, played, played. Here played is called V3. By him, not essential. So the answer will be is cricket played. Clear? You may question me, sir, play, played, played. That is B1, that is B2, that is B3. These two are same. Played, played. These two are same. So how do you know that which one is used here? Either B2 or B3. Dear students, just keep it in your mind that after subject, if B verb is placed, then B3 will be placed. After subject, B verb, B2 is wrong answer. Subject, B verb, B3 is the correct answer. In interrogative form, B verb, subject, then B3. That's the correct answer. As it is wrong, so it can take the interrogative form. Clear? So dear students, here's a question. Do they sell vegetables? Do they sell vegetables? Can you solve it? Let's move to rule number 13. Rule number 13 tells us the interrogative form of a past simple. It shows us what? First auxiliary did, then subject, then verb, then object. Right? So as did is here, it shows us what? Past simple. In its interrogative form of passive format, the answer will be like this. As did is here. जेहेतु पिले एटी डिड अछि मु ओडिया कहि रखुछि जेहेतु एटी डिड अछि तेनु वाज और ओयर एपटे तुमे देखिलो कोन डू थिला डू और डज रहले इज आमार लागुछि किंतु एपटे डिड थिबारु कोन लागुछे वाज और ओयर object will take the subject position, then the past participle form of the verb, then by agent if necessary. So the question is here, did they sell vegetables? If you understand this rule, try to answer it. Then let's move to rule number 14. It is the active form of present imperfect. What? Present imperfect. Imperfect means not perfect. That means the action is continuing on. The action is going on. So here is or am or are present imperfect re ame kon use karu? Subject is or am or are, then verb ing. In interrogative format, we should use is or am or are in the beginning part, then subject, then verb ing, then object. So what will be its passive form? You know guys, object always take the subject position in passive. Object is सबुबेले subject position no passive रे, and is or am or are will be used, will be placed in the beginning part of the sentence, and it will be changed according to the subject. Subject singular रहिले is or am or are रो singularity पड़िबो, जदि subject plural थिबो ए is or am or are रो plural form टी पड़िबो. कि plural form टी आसीबो are आसीबो. क्लियर हो गला. जदि सिंगुलर रहिला ताले इज आसीबो, जदि एटी सब्जेक्ट आई होतिबो ताले am आसीबो. तापर फार्मूला कोन? verb ing. So being will be placed, then past participle form of the verb, that means v3, then by agent if necessary. Clear? Here is a question, let's solve it. So dear students, here you'll find is like this, is, then the doer, Ram is the doer, so Ram is called subject here and the agent here. So is Ram writing, that means verb ing like this, then object is a letter. You know that object will take the subject position, so a letter. Clear? Like this I am a letter. Then as it is singular here, a letter singular, so what will be placed? Is or am or are? Yes, right guessed. So is will be placed, is a letter. Then what? Being is a letter, being is a letter, being. Then v3, retain is a letter, being written. By whom? By whom? By the agent. Who is the agent? By Ram. So the answer will be is a letter being written by Ram is the question mark. Clear? Let's move to rule number 15. Rule number 15 tells us the interrogative form of past imperfect. Past imperfect ro interrogative form ta कहूची. एठी कौन देखिलो? Present imperfect. Is, am, are, subject, verb ing. But here past imperfect. Was or were, subject, verb ing. Then object. As per rule, object will take the subject position. Object ta subject position nabo kodre in passive format. And if it is singular, was will be placed. If it is plural, where will be placed before the subject. Why? Because it is an interrogative sentence. Clear? So was or where, then subject, then being. Why being? Because verb with ing, so being will be placed. Then the past participle form of the verb, then by agent if necessary, जदि आवश्यक पड़ी ताले by agent दबा. Clear? So here is a question. Was he playing cricket? Try to answer. Let's move to rule number 16. Rule number 16 tells us present perfect or past perfect of active and its passive form, but it is in interrogative format. So if we talk about the present perfect, you should use has or have, subject, v3 and object, right? If it is past, had, subject, v3, object, right? So according to rule, if it is present perfect, has or have, object will take the subject position. It is been sangre v3 बसिबो. कौन पिले कहली? been sangre v3 बसिबो. जदि present perfect थिबो, has have थिबो, एटी has have लगेबा. जदि had थिबो, एटी हमें had लगेबा. Object will take the subject position, been v3, then by agent if necessary. जदि आवश्यक पड़े ताले by agent लगेबा. एटी गोटे एग्जांपल अछि. Has, hurry. Why has? Why not have? Hurry is singular. So has hurry sold, that is v3 not v2. Has hurry sold the books. The books is called object. But dear students, you know object will take the subject position in passive format. Passive voice re object ta subject position niye. Clear? And dear students, here the books is plural. So instead of has, you should place have. Clear? Have the books. Have the books. Then been will be placed. Here you can find been. Then V3 sold. The answer will be have the books been sold. Then by Hari, by doer, by agent. Who is the agent here? Hari is the agent. So answer will be have the books been sold by Hari. Have the books been sold by Hari. That is all about part 3 of voice tense. Then in the next chapter, you will come to know about the modal forms and its passive roles. If you understand all these things, all these rules, like, share, subscribe. Never forget it.